Back, more than 150 golfers will tee up for the 2025 Macy Jo Invitational Golf Tournament in Hayfield this weekend. And this event honors the legacy of Macy Jo Holtan, a beloved teenager who passed away after a car crash 4 years ago. And joining me now is Macy's father, Justin, to tell us more. Thanks so much for being with us, Justin.
Yes, thanks for having me.
For those people who didn't know Macy, tell us a little bit about her. What made her special?
A lot of things. Macy was very intelligent. She really enjoyed helping her friends with anything that they were doing. She was a gifted golfer.
And I think we got some video here of her golfing in her younger years, right? There you go. That's great.
That is a great video. If you hear what she says here at the end, the little celebration is pretty funny.
Can't quite hear it, but what did she say there?
She gives it a little skilly hoo hoo.
Oh. That's great.
But anyway, yeah, she was a gifted player. She made it to the state tournament as an 8th grader in 2019, and it was really fun to watch her grow up and learn the game and love the game.
Wow, golf in her blood, that's for sure. Now, this invitational golf tournament, it's more than just a tournament, of course. What does it mean to your family and the community as a whole?
Yeah, I think it's a way for us to remember Macy and keep her memory alive. That's the number one goal, I guess. And now the community has really rallied around it. They've donated things like these pin flags. They did this without us even knowing, so
wow.
That's very cool. A number of things, and now as far as the community goes, people come up to me, and we've had people plan their weddings around this date to not interfere with guests being invited or anything like that. So it's been incredible what it's grown into.
And speaking of the growth, I see here 75 teams, hundreds of spectators. What's it been like to see it grow year after year? This is your 5th or 6th time, right?
It is, yes. So the first year we only had 40 teams, and now we're up to 75. So it's amazing what it's grown into. But to play golf in front of a couple, 200-300 people is a lot of fun, and I got to have that opportunity only one time in 6 years to make the shootout, but it's really neat. My partner Al and I did win in 2022,
nice.
The year after she passed. So very cool that we did that. The champions get green jackets, and I'm disappointed I didn't bring mine today.
You're going to go for it again this year, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, give us a couple of highlights. What should people expect this year, and how can they still get involved?
So we have an opening prayer at the Macy's Bridge. We donated a bridge to the course that same year she passed in 2021. So we have everybody gather around the bridge, and we have just a morning prayer to kick off the weekend. And then Saturday it kind of culminates with a champions dinner where the champions get their green jackets, and it's a formal dinner, and it's very impressive. So if people want to help, they can just reach out to me. My phone number is 507-251-3311. I'm happy to have anything from title sponsors to flight sponsors, anything of that nature. So
very good, Justin. Well, we are just about out of time, but thanks so much for coming in, telling us about this tournament and keeping Macy's legacy alive. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Axel.
All right, thank you. Good luck this weekend.